let this thing. Yeah. Band play. Wristband got him hot. You know what I'm saying? I don't play now. Gotta resume to this game. J-Hall, go to my YouTube channel. It's called Little Gas. It's Little Gas. Go to my YouTube channel. We gotta run this back. Wait, who is he going to?
And now a two-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll try and run it here.
Turn up!
Spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for two after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, you not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
Oakland set to go. He shows up to his first Raider camp in what, Charles? A hot air balloon. Well, it is Napa.
It is Napa, and it makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? We got a chance to see the beautiful countryside as he floated in. And then, of course, came the foot issues.
Yes. Boy, we've all seen that picture one too many times.
Do you live in Maradona?
All right, and so it was cryotherapy gone wrong in France, didn't have the proper protection, and he burned the bottom of his feet. And then we get to the helmet issues because he has a helmet at the end.
And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns.
So J-Hall, you gonna do me like that, bro?
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles
J-Hall's
on their
my
last
friend.
two, I know one person.
Hey kid, hey Slow, what do you do with a soccer ball? Kid, talk too much.
And only if they manage to win the game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, team.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And they'll get...
That's...
This one to about the 20-yard line.
No,
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
So that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Gets around him. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They'll wind up losing 11 on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Odell Beckham, 34 yards. And the
Dude,
Browns are going to
look at my
tack on to
YouTube
their
channel,
advantage.
This is similar to baseball.
I'm
when you
live
got the
right
leadoff
now.
hitter and you don't expect him to come
It's
around
called,
and score.
it's
Almost
Little Gas.
impossible. Anytime a
It's
defense
called,
has to defend
no,
a short
just
field,
look up M20.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Joseph now to kick this one
you know what
away.
I'm talking. Okay. I got.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Supreme.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
hey,
run.
brother, can you look at my YouTube channel?
This is Jalen Richard, the 4th-year man from Southern Miss.
It's called Little
And
Gas.
He's going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Throwing his car on 3rd down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive
Do a
rolling.
comment.
It's another first
Tell
down.
me if I'm talking or not.
So here's
Or
a 1st and
chat.
10 at the 38. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
The channel's I meant the video's called M20.
On 2nd and 1, Carr throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the Williams loses the football.
They then put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle. It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus, concentration. You'll hear those words on the bench in a big way right now.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep. Room here to run. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And now running right through it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Just like that.
They're going to keep it on the ground. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. All that only nets him a yard. It's second down. Football here to begin quarter number 2 as they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll be taken down to 34.
Gang, 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 gang. Gang, 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 gang.
On third down, Carr. And he locates Luke Wilson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Oh!
And that one results in 35 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Can I use the computer then?